Hey guys, so I wanted to take a second to go over one of the things that I struggled with when first learning how to use Photoshop, and that was navigating the layers. So the way that Photoshop works is in layers, and you can see that over here on the right hand side. Every single element of the Photoshop document is a layer. So I have a working document for all of the client website designs that we do, and each new website design has its own set of layers. And the problem is sometimes you'll try to do something, maybe you're trying to edit this layer right here, but it's not selected, and instead this layer is selected, so whatever edit you make is applied to this layer. So for example, let's say I'm trying to erase this layer, but I don't realize that I actually have the background layer selected, and you can see over here every time I click on an element it selects the layer that it corresponds to. So if I click on this one, it selects the desktop layer, and so on and so forth. So I'm trying to erase this element or erase a part of this element, but I'm selected in the background. So I'll go over here. Where the heck is the eraser tool? I use different command keys for different things to make it easier for me, but you might not have the same ones depending on what kind of computer you're using. So I'm gonna select the eraser tool, and I'm trying to erase this side, or I'm trying to erase this side of this image, and I go here, I click erase, and see, because I'm selected in the background layer, I'm erasing the background layer. So you'll have to go in, edit, undo eraser, and select the appropriate layer that you want to select. So you have to go back over, click the selection tool to select the layer, or you can select it in the layer panel if you know which one it is, but sometimes, like in this case, there's a lot of different layers, so it's kind of confusing. So sometimes it's easier to just select on the element that you want to change. So I'll select on this one, select the eraser tool, and see, now I can erase it because I have the right layer selected. And that just, it takes a little bit of time and getting used to, and I still mess it up sometimes too, but try to keep the layers panel open if you're working on something with multiple different elements. Another thing that you can do if you want, so let's say you want, oh geez, wrong thing, crap. Just pretend that didn't happen, accidentally hit the crop tool. So pretend you want these two layers to be one layer. So you can select both of them in the layers panel, go up here to the little hamburger menu, and you can merge the layers, and that'll make them into one layer. So no matter what, if you're editing this one, the other one moves with it, which might make it easier if you're working on something and it doesn't matter if it's in different layers. I'm gonna undo that. And that's how you navigate layers. There's a bunch of other different layers to navigating layers, but that's the most high level form. And if you need more information on that, just let me know and I can make another video. Thanks, guys.